Dear student, today you will learn about the function, and day before yesterday you will learn about the relation. Now today you will learn what is function. A function, a relation from set A to B is said to be a function if every element of set A has only one and one image in set A. It means the set, every element in set A has an image. Every element in set A has an image, and we can say that no element in set A has more than one image. Every element of set A has an image, and second point, no element in set A has more than one image. So the definition of function is relation f from set A to B is said to be a function if every element of set A has one and one image in set B. If f is a function from A to B and the ordered pair A comma B belongs to f, then f of A, the function from domain, this is known as domain, f of A is equal to B. It means what is B? B is the image of set A and A is the pre-image of set B, where B is called the image of A under F, A is called pre, and B is called the pre-image of B under F function. And function f from A to B is denoted as f such that A to B. So we can draw the relation function. So here 2, 3, 4. Let it set A and this is set B. And set B, the element is 1, 2. Now the 2 has image this one, 3 has image 2 and 4 has image also 2. It means in every element in set A has an image. Here 2 has image 1 and 3, the image of 3 is 2 and image of 4 is 2. So every element of A has an image, that is 2, 3, 4 has image, that is 1, 2. And no element in set A has more than one image, means first element is not repeated here. So it is a function. This is first example for the function. And select the second example for the function. It is a function. And let this one 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is set B. Now 1 has image 5, 2 has image 6 and 3 has image 4. So you can see here that every element of set A has an image in set B. The image of 1 is 5, the image of 2 is 6 and image of 3 is 4. It means the no element in set A has more than one image. So this is also a function. It is second case is also it is a function. And first one is also the function. Now let the third example. If we are taking here f such that A to B, let it third example, f such that A to B, let set A and set B, let it be 1, 2, 3, here 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Now we are taking here two sets, set A and set B. Now the image of A is 1, the image of 5 is 4, the image of 2 is 6 and image let it be 7 here and image of 3 is 7. So you can see here the element in set A. In set A how many elements are there? 1, 2, 3. In set B 7, 4, 5, 6. So you can see here the one has two image, that is 1, 4 and 1, 5. It means it is not a function because one has two image, because the definition is that A has only one and one image, but here 1, 4 and 1, 5. And in simple way you can say that the first element is repeated. When you will write the relation, then it will come 1, 4, 1, 5, 2, 6 and 3, 7. So you can see in that relation the one has two image, that is 1, 4 and 1, 5. So this third one, it is not a function. Now this is the definition of function. Function, if f such that A to B, then you will learn about the what is domain, codomain and range in the function. Now f such that a to b, function is given f such that a to b, then the set A is called the domain of function. Is called the domain of the function, and it is denoted by domain is denoted by this domain of the function. And now you will learn about codomain. What is codomain? The set B is called the set B is called the codomain. The codomain of the function f. Codomain of function f. And third one is range. Function f. And third one is range. Now range means all the image of the element of A is element A is called range of the function, and that is denoted by range of function, and it is denoted by range of function is denoted by R of f. This is the domain, codomain and range. Now you will learn about the identity function. What is identity function? A function f such that R to R such that f of x equal to x, means this is domain and this is range, and the function is here R to R, set A and then set B is R and B is R. So x belongs to R is called an identity function. Here domain and range of the function is R. Now graph of the function is this one. If f of x is equal to R, means all real number. When f of -1, so it will come -1. When f of -2, so it will come -2. F of -3, it will come -3. Similarly, it will come -1 to -1. Then it will come. This is -2 to -2, and this is known as minus here 1, 1, 2, 2, and 3, 3. So this is the identity function. Now let us start the exercise. Now let us start the exercise 2.3. In this exercise, you have to show that which of the relations are function. Now the first part is 2, 1, 5, 1, 8, 1, 11, 1, 14, 1 and 71. Now is this function they are asking? Now let us check it. Solution of first part. The set A is and the set B. Now in set A, how many element will come? Set A means all the element in the ordered pair, first element in the ordered pair. So that is domain. So it will come 2, 5, 8, 11, 14 and 17. This is the first element in the ordered pair, and that is known as domain. So set A is domain, and range is 1. Only one element, single element is there, that is 1. So it means 2, 1, 5, 1, 8, 1, 11, 1, 14, 1, 17, 1. All the element has unique image. In this set, you can see here the image of 2 is 1, image of 5 is 1, image of 8 is 1, image of 11 is 1, 14 is 1, and image of 17 is 1. Since every element of set A has unique image, you can write here, since every element of set A has unique image. Therefore this first relation is the function. This relation is a given relation is a function. It is a function because every element in set A has unique image. Now let us solve the second one, and you can write here domains are 2, 5, 8, 11, 14 and range equal to 1. Now let us solve the second one. In second part, yes, let us draw the figure. This is set A and set B. In set A, the first element will come in set A. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 and 14. And second element is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So image of 2 is 1, image of 4 is 2, image of 6 is 3, image of 8 is 4, image of 10 is 5, image of 12 is 6 and image of 14 is 7. So you can see here all the element of set A and the set B has unique image. It means all the element in set A has unique image in set B. Therefore, it is also, this relation is a function. After that, you can write here domain is equal to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 and 14. Where range is equal to 1, 2, this set B, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is range. So every element of set A has unique image in set B. Therefore, second case is also a function. Let us solve the third one. In third one, it is given the set A and set B. And set A has 1, 1 and 2. Only two elements are there. In third case, 3, 5, 5. So what is the image of 1? That is, image of 1 is 3. And what is the image of, in this order pair, image of 1 is 5. Here 5 is repeated 2 times, so write only 1 time. And what is the image of 2? The image of 2 is this one. Image of 1 is 3, image of 1 is 5, image of 2 is 5. So you can see here the image of the element A in set 1 element has 2 images, that is 1, 3 and 1, 5. So first element is repeated here, so it is not a function. It means the domain is equal to 1, 2 and range is 3, 5. So the element of set A has 2 images, that is 1, 3. 1 has 2 images, 1, 3 and 1, 5. Therefore, 1 has 2 images, that is 3 and 5. Therefore, third case is not a function. These two are function, but third one is not a function because 1 has 2 images. 1 has 2 images, that is 3 and 5. It is repeated, so it is not a function. In question number 10, you have to find out the domain and range. And the question is given, the first part, f of x equal to minus mod x. So, given f of x is equal to minus of mod x. Therefore, since f of x is well defined, for every x belongs to R. Means f of x is, mod x is positive, so f of x is well defined for every x belongs to R. Therefore, domain of function is equal to R. Domain is when you will put here this element, that is known as domain, and this is range. So f of x is well defined for every real number. So because here a modulus of x, so domain of f belongs to R. F is equal to R. Now find out the range. For range, first of all we will write here mod x is greater than equal to 0 for every x belongs to R. For every real number, the value of mod x is greater than equal to 0. And when you will take here minus of mod x is greater than 0, when you will take minus of mod x, then this inequality sign will change. Greater than equal to sign, that will change into less than equal to. If here less than equal to, then when you will multiply with negative sign, then this inequality sign will change. If here suppose here less than equal to, then after multiplying it will greater than equal to. Here greater than equal to, so it will come less than equal to for every x belongs to R. And what is this minus of modulus of x? The value of minus of modulus of x is f of x. So f of x is less than equal to 0 for every x belongs to R. Therefore, what is the value of range? What is range here? Range of the function is, range of f is equal to, yes, here less than equal to 0. This is a sign less than equal to 0 means f of x. So it will come minus infinity means negative. These values will come up to minus infinite values. Minus infinity to 0. Close interval. Yes, you learnt in chapter first open interval and closed interval. Open interval means this minus infinity. So many terms will come up to last minus. But closed interval means this closed interval 0 will include. In this minus it will not include. This is the range of f. Now let us start the question number 3rd. Second, now in this question you have to find out the domain and range. Now come to the question number 2nd. Second question, second part. Now you have to find out domain and range of the function, and f of x is equal to root of 9 minus x square. So since f of x is well defined, f of x is well defined. Now f of x equal to root of 9 minus x square. So we will take here, if 9 minus x square is greater than equal to 0, because root of 9 minus x square, that is complex number, so we will take this term 9 minus x square greater than equal to 0, and 9 is greater than equal to x square, and after that you can write here or x square less than equal to 9, both are same thing, and then x less than equal to plus minus 3. So it will come minus 3 less than equal to x less than equal to 3. So what is the domain of function? Domain of f will come the closed interval. You know that less than equal to sign, that denote the closed interval, minus 3 comma minus 3. This is the value of domain. Now we will find out here range. For range, this is the domain. The range is, for range, we will take here, let y is equal to f of x. Now for range f of x is equal to y, so this is the value of y. We will put here, what is f of x? Root of 9 minus x square, because y is equal to f of x and the value of f of x is this one. Now for remove this square root, squaring both sides, we get, squaring both sides, it will come y square into 9 minus x square. After that we can write here this one, y square is equal to 9 minus x square, and we can take here the value of x. The value of x square will come y square minus 9 minus y square. The value of x square is, it will come this side x square, and then will come a 9 minus y square. After that we will take this value, so 9 minus y square greater than equal to 0. So 9 is greater than equal to y square, and this y is less than equal to plus minus 3 after solving this. So the range is 0 less than equal to f of x less than equal to y. It will come, range is equal to closed interval 0 comma 3. Here term is 3. So what is domain? Domain is minus 3 comma 3, and range is closed interval 0 comma 3. This is the solution of this part. Now students, solve the third question. In third question, a function f defined by f of x equal to 2x minus 5 and find f of 0, f of 7 and f of minus 3. So let us start the solution. F of x is equal to 2x minus 5. First of all, find out the value of f of 0. In the place of x, you have to put this value, so it will come 0. 2 into 0 minus 5, so it will come minus 5. And f of 7 means 2 into 7 minus 5, so it will come 14 minus 5, so it will come this term. F of minus 3, so in the place of x you have to find out this one, so it will come 2 into minus 3 minus 5, so it will come minus 6 minus 5 and it will come this minus 11. So this is the solution of third question. Now let us start the fourth question. Now student, come to the question number 4. In question number 4, given t of c is equal to 9c plus 5, the question is given here that n9 of c. In question number 4, the function t which maps temperature in degrees Celsius into temperature in degree Fahrenheit is defined by n t of c, where 9c upon 5 plus 32. Now you have to find out t0, t28, t minus 10, and the value of c is, that is t of c equal to 212. So let us start the solution of this question. Now given t of c is equal to 9c upon 5 plus 32. Now first case we have to find out t of 0. So t of 0 is here, 9 in the place of c, the value is 0 here, upon 5 plus 32. The value is coming here 32. Similarly here t28, second part is, now we have to find out t28. In t28 the value is this one, 9 into 28 upon 5 plus 32. Now let us solve this. After multiplying 28 into 9, it will come 252 upon 5 plus 32. After that, take the LCM. 5 is LCM, 252 plus 32. It will come here 32 into 5. So it will come, after multiplying, 252 plus 160 upon 5. So it will come 412 upon 5. So after solving 412 upon 5, just change into decimal, find out in decimal, then it will come 82.4. This is the second part. Similarly, you can find out the third one. Third one is t of minus 10. The value of t of minus 10, it will come 9 into minus 10 upon 5 plus 32. So it will come, after cancelling, minus 18 plus 32. After solving this, it will come 14. So this is the solution of question number 4. Now let us start the question number 5. In question number 5, you have to find out the range f of x equal to 2 minus 3x and x belongs to R, where x is greater than 0. Now let us start the question. Given f of x is equal to 2 minus 3x. Now in domain, we can write here the domain of f. Domain of f is equal to x, is that x belongs to R, this one, x belongs to R and x is greater than 0, then the domain of function will come 0 to infinity, because x is greater than 0. So all the positive element will come, that is up to infinite term. So it will come here x greater than 0, so domain will come 0 to infinity. Now let us solve for range. And range, what is given here? minus 2 minus 3x, because f of x is equal to y. So it means x is greater than 0, and after multiplying both sides with 3, so it will come 3x greater than 0. After here minus 3x, so multiplying with minus both sides, so it will come less than 0, because you know that when inequality sign will change when you will multiply with both side minus term. So here 2 minus 3x, so we will add here 2 both sides, so it will come this one, 2 minus 3x less than 2, and what is 2 minus 3x? That is f of x, and f of x is less than 2, so the range is minus infinity, because this is less than 2, minus infinity to 2. This is the range of this question. Now let us start the second question, the second part. In second part it is given that the question is f of x is equal to, yes, you have to find out the range f of x equal to x square plus 2. F of x equal to x square plus 2, and that is given, condition is given, x is a real number. X is a real number. Now you know that x is greater than 0, and here x square is always greater than 0. Then add both sides, it will come x square plus 2 greater than 2, and x square plus 2 is f of x. So f of x is greater than 2. So what is the range here? Range is equal to range of the function that is coming here. Range of function is here, x is always x is real number, so it is always greater than equal to 0. So this is x square plus 2, f of x is greater than equal to, so range of f will come to close interval 2 to infinity, and infinity side always the bracket will come open. So close interval 2 to infinity. This is the second part. Now start the third part. The third part is f of x equal to x. This is very simple. Third part of question number 5th. The third part of the question number 5th is find the range of f of x equal to x, and x is a real number. X is a real number. So it is very simple. Domain is equal to R. Here the domain of this function is R, that is given because x is a real number, and range of f is also R. Range of function f is R, and that is, you can write here, minus infinity to infinity. So this is the solution of question number 5. Thank you so much.